in all the drama
Uh-huh.
that's happened, and I'm not saying that Fancy is right. I don't know Fancy. I'm not supporting her. But the one that hurts you the more why you are
Is
so
it
emotional is
yeah?
the fact that he said that. Or people are
No,
saying that
no,
Alex
no,
is
no.
gay.
The fact that even Fancy herself
Eh,
knows that they have been sleeping with each other.
is that the most important thing in all of this conversation
The
for
most
you?
important thing is that the lies. She's saying that he's gay. He has never touched her before for 5 years.
So in everything, that is the
Who
one
would
that
ever
really matter to
believe that?
you.
And then that is why the boy is gay. People are saying, "Oh, he's gay. How can you be dating someone for 5 years?" They're saying all sorts of rubbish.
Okay, let me ask you: if he's gay, does that change the fact that he's your relative? Would you love him less?
Of course, if he is gay, did he just become gay overnight? This is somebody. Did he just become gay because he met Fancy? All these stories.
See, you
You.
see the way
Fancy is the problem here, says Alex's sister Ifoma. Guys, Alex's sister Ifoma has shed more light as she said that Fancy is the real problem, not her brother. She can't even go as far as debunking that thing where Fancy talk say since where she don't deal with Alex for good 5 years. Say Alex never touch am. Say she and Alex never do wetin man and woman they do. And Alex tell her say make she calm down till their wedding night. And Alex sister don't come out come debunk everything. She talk say all wetin Fancy they talk say na lie. Say the thing just a pepper and say her brother talk say he no do again. And he can't talk say even as Fancy go back to the brother before she can't send that apology letter to the public. She talk say Alex her brother tell her say him and Fancy don't do the do. Yeah, Fancy come dey talk say her brother never touch am for good 5 years. My people, a lot has been revealed. Make sure you watch this video to the very end because if former Alex Ekubo elder sister don't throw more light to all this thing where they happen between Alex and his fiancé Fancy. But before then, make a hail on her first. And I know say that one dey very, very important. Hello guys and welcome back to Nene Space TV. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for always coming back to watch my video. I greet you all according to your time. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the real deal. Thank you for all your love, all your support towards my channel. I really appreciate you all. To my new subscribers, I see you all. Thank you and welcome to Nene Space TV. So guys, if former Alex sister even go as far as saying that Fancy dad is an Uber driver. Fancy is doing this because Alex refused to get back to her. She can't even talk say her brother Alex no dey do man as Fancy talk am. And she can't say because Fancy kept begging to get back with her brother. She can't also talk say Alex her brother they always give Fancy $500 for rent for the obodoyibo where she dey live every month. And it is an upset that Alex Ekubo's sister had more to say. Like guys, Alex Ekubo's sister Ifoma gets a whole lot to spill on top this Alex and Fancy's breaking up. And also as Fancy don't come out, can they bring her brother down, can they spoil her brother image. She talks say she gets a whole lot to spill. Like I said guys from the beginning, she talks say all these things where they happen na Fancy fault. But wetin dey baffle me most be say how will Alex confide in his elder sister that much to even go as far as tell and say him and his fiancé do the do? Like I don't get it. Does it mean that the sister is just trying to cover up for his kid brother? Because I don't really understand why Alex no be small pikin. A man of 36 years go open up dey tell him sister say him and his fiancé do the do. I never still get that part. So guys, Alex sister don't spill a whole lot though, and she talk say all these things where they happen na Fancy fault. And wetin dey pepper Fancy be say Alex refused to collect am back. Now wetin make am come out for social media wan spoil Alex name. So guys, I go leave una make una hear all the thing wey Alex sister Ifeoma talk about this Alex and his fiancée Fancy's relationship. Wetin really happen wey make Fancy come dey spoil her brother name for public? Like guys, she really spill a lot. So you guys, thank you guys for watching. Till I come your way again with another interesting one. Stay safe and remain blessed. Bye for now.
In all the drama
Uh-huh.
that's happened, and I'm not saying that Fancy is right. I don't know Fancy. I'm not supporting her. But the one that hurts you the more why you are
Is
so
the-
emotional
Yeah.
is the fact that he said that. Or people
No.
are saying that Alex
No.
is gay.
The fact that even Fancy herself
Eh,
knows that they have been sleeping with each other.
Is that the most important thing in all of this conversation
The
for
most
you?
important thing is that the lies. She's saying that he's gay. He has never touched her before for 5 years.
So in everything, that is the
who
one
would
that
ever
really matters
believe
to
that?
you.
And then that is why the boy is gay. People are saying, "Oh, he's gay. How can you be dating someone for 5 years?" They're saying all sorts of rubbish.
Okay, let me ask you, if he's gay, does that change the fact that he's your relative? Would you love him less?
Of course, if he is gay, did he just become gay overnight? This is somebody. Did he just become gay because he met Fancy? All these stories.
See, you see the way I'm saying it. Let me tell you something.
People will always want to believe the negative thing. Initially,
No, it's not negative. It's just a lifestyle. Let me tell you something.
It's not a lifestyle. Alex is not gay. It doesn't run in the family.
See the way you are. No, hold on.
We don't have that in the family.
That's the problem.
Even Fancy will tell you. Let me say something. Fancy will tell you herself that ask Fancy, the last message you sent, when you went online to write leave your truth, and I said, Fancy, why did you make that comment? Do you know that people now, because of that, people were saying, oh, that means you found out he's gay. This is somebody you've been with for 5 years. Have you not been sleeping with Alex?
You are saying that you don't have gay in your family. You know how homophobic you sound.
No. He's not. Please, I really want you people to stop saying that. You people should stop saying Alex is gay, because if he's made up, people didn't know. And when he started talking to me, he was telling me, "Oh, I was with Fancy in January because they broke up. That thing happened in August. Wedding was supposed to hold in November of that year. So January of the next year, they made up. And then he told me how they made up. They made love. They did this. They did that.
He told you.
Yes.
Hold on. He told you.
Fancy has even said it with her mouth, self, to one of my friends. I don't know why that they had sex after they made up. So why will a grown-up girl like that, just because I am so angry with Fancy right now? I didn't want to come into this thing. I wanted to keep quiet the way we kept quiet before. But this thing now is just going out of hand. It's too much. And that we can't even start. She even said it.
I think in all of this now, the thing that really hurt you the most, even the engagement breakup and everything that Fancy has said, Ifeoma, you disappoint me. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Let me tell you why you disappoint.